Did you get milk or you need milk?
Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. We're doing a special live, not because my Timberwolves are on, because Anne's back. She missed our Friday one. Say hi, Anne.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, hi. Hi. Hello.
Hola.
Hola. Hola, hola. It's Memorial Day weekend, everyone. So it's a long weekend. I think it's a long weekend in the States. I've been gone so long, I don't even remember if you get this Monday off tomorrow in 2 days for you guys or not. I think you do. Memorial Day weekend? We will find out when you guys get on.
Oh,
Yeah, hang on. We'll do the reveal here in a minute.
electric bill.
We have an electric bill. We're wondering how much. I'm saying it's 7,000. It's been hotter lately. Here, get rid of the cream. So, good morning, everybody. Anybody out there? I see 11 people, 14 people. 2 thumbs ups.
Yeah, you're right.
There's Todd. What is it?
You're right.
Is that right?
Yeah.
7,000. All right. That's what I thought. $120, $110 electric bill this month.
You're so expensive.
It's been about 4 or 5 for some cooler months. 7's pretty, it's getting up there. So hopefully it maintains right around 7. So who's here? Todd's here. Todd, good morning. Gio, good morning, good morning. Todd, we got another Todd on there. Good morning. Better than my bill. Yeah, I bet your bill in a house that size is got to be double digits, we'll say. 10,000 plus.
10,000.
10,000 plus. The Yankee Gringo, good morning. Good morning.
In province, I paid 2,000 something.
And that's high. Her
That's high already.
Province Electric used to only be 1,000, less than 1,000.
No,
I remember
just
700.
1,000 something.
Yeah, usually around 1,000, but now it's up to 2,000. Maybe it's that refrigerator we bought. No, it doesn't matter. That's still very inexpensive for the province and for electric bills here. About the same here, electric bill. Not sure if you noticed the price per kilowatts went up. I did not know. I was looking at that the other day. I don't know if it shows on my bill. I looked for that specific whatever. I did break it down. Comes out to 12, 14, 15, somewhere in there maybe. I don't even know. Province would be a lot more, or I mean a lot less. Oh, the police are pulling him over. Look at that. The police are pulling him over. Hang on. Doing a little check on the motorbike over there. Making them put their helmets on. Saying, hey, idiot. Why don't you have your helmet on? This is your girlfriend or your sister. Make sure she's safe. Where's her helmet? Idiot. You got your ORCR on you? Okay. My power bill was $24,000 and the dogs like their AC. Oh my God, $24,000. That's like my rent. $24,000 for power bills. I can just imagine what some of these McMansions around here go for electric bill wise. Electric's the most expensive bill around. Here's my ORCR, or my license. Oh yeah, he handed him the plastic bag with his stuff in there. I don't know if you guys can see that over there. Wabasha, the Yankee Gringo, right on. Wabasha, Minnesota. That sounds up north. I know the name, I can't pinpoint where Wabasha would be. All right, let's shut down the honking beeping here, lady. E-trike. There you go. Atta girl. Here, wait, we'll update you. Hammer over there's open. I see people in, I don't know if those are cooks or waiters. I went in there last night. I didn't eat, but I filmed.
Inside?
Wow, spectacular. I never did show you that last night, did I? The screens on all the walls. And
You never showed me anything.
No, you fell asleep. It's amazing what they have for screens in there. I don't see how they're going to play sports. Somebody rumored they might play some sports on some of them, but I don't think so.
Hi, Jan Allen.
Yes.
Hi, Nadir.
Ian Gray, good morning. Doug Button, good morning. I have a house very similar to the one you showed in Pulu. 4-bedroom, 4CR, and my electric is just under $5,000 per month. What? That's crazy. How are you going so low? Do you got one room that's air conditioned and that's it? I drove for a trucking company there, just south of Red Wing, along the Mississippi River. Okay, all right. Now you're down south a little bit. Okay, the police let him go. Hold over somebody else. Ah, okay. He's just checking, not writing tickets.
They just
Making sure they got their helmets and if their registrations are up. Okay.
There's a new police again.
John Allen, welcome home. Good to have you back. Thank you, John.
John, when are you coming back?
Yeah, she wants to know when you're coming, John. Nadir, good morning. Welcome back, Ann. Hope your family and everything's okay. We're going to talk about that here in a couple minutes. How the family and everything's going. Good to see you, brother. You're doing good. Nadir, thank you, my friend. Thank you. McLovin. I like the name, McLovin. Says, welcome back to Ann. Hello, wayward trainer. Traveler, I'm sorry. Wayward traveler. My wolves are on.
Hi, best friend, Professor.
Professor's on. Oh yeah, he's not going to see Andre's party, right? Andre has his birthday party here, starting today and ending tomorrow. Renting a resort kind of deal, so we won't be going today. We'll be going tomorrow.
He's still drunk.
He's still drunk?
Professor.
Oh my God, Professor! I heard it was a good time. I think I heard what you spent. Woo! Good on you for Jomar's birthday. Yeah.
And last night, not really.
Jomar, his bodyguards had a birthday here.
Last night, Jomar passed out.
Did he? Oh my God. Oh, Bruce is on. Glad to be back safe and sound, and hello, Bruce.
Hello, Bruce.
Never drunk. Good. That's what I always said too. I'm okay. I'm all right to drive. I'm not drunk.
They just take
Let's
Grab
get another
last
round.
night.
Let's get another round. What?
They just take Grab last night.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Safe.
Jomar is so drunk.
Does it smell funny? Smell it? Smell it. What's it smell like?
It smells like rainy.
Like sewer? Like what?
Rainy.
Sometimes the water here has got a little funk to it. A little funky to it. I don't know what that is. Tastes the same. Probably gonna have a little issue here in a little while when I go to the racetrack this afternoon. Okay, where are we at? We use bedroom aircon most of the time, living room and a little. My daughter stays with us a lot. Yes, yeah. Our friends Jeannie and Edgar would cool down a bedroom or two. The majority of their house in Diamond Subdivision never had air conditioners on, just to save money. If you wanted to cool off, you could go to your bedroom and you could do what you want, laying in bed or whatever. That's smart. Me, I air condition the whole goddamn big area. Pardon my language, but our living room and kitchen and dining area, I kind of cool the big room. I don't want to just sit in the bed all day and edit, because I'm editing for hours every day. But cat got your tongue?
Yeah.
You remember how this works? My wife is from Baguio. I've been there, love the cooler weather. I want to move there, but I have a lot of medical issues. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that'd be tough. That'd be tough. We're going to talk about Anne's brother here real quick, too.
Hi, medical issues.
Hi, Chad and Ann. Nice to see you again. Johnny C. Show. Good morning, Johnny C. Show. Good morning. Chris. Good morning, Chris. Welcome back, Ann. Hey, is Hammer Resto finally open? Yes, it is. I went in. I'll be adding that to a vlog here in the next day or so.
Did you check their menu?
No, I didn't check their menu. We'll go in and eat there, but I didn't. It was real empty. I think they opened. They just had opened, or I don't know what, but it's so beautiful in there. Wow. Arriving next Sunday. Been a couple of years since I've been to AC. Look forward to seeing the changes to the trip. Yes, Mark Griffiths. Good morning. A lot of changes. Constantly undergoing changes here. Yeah, I hear you, John. Most of the houses we show are for entertainment value or for the executive renters who are going to run a business or have large families. We've placed a couple friends. Hello, good morning. Yeah, good for you.
Exercise.
We've placed a couple friends in some houses in different developments. I think there's a couple that lives right across the street from Todd, in fact, that fell into a perfect house setup. That's a retiree with a large pension, so it's not a large or bad deal, big deal. It worked out good for him with the pool table and everything else in that one. So, what do we got? Gio.
Oh, Bob Marley.
Beginning in June, LTO is passing a new policy law that all motorcycles have to be registered to the owner. Has to carry the certificate with the registration. Yeah.
The order?
I don't know. Hit the buzzer. Remember last time, Friday, we hit the buzzer and we didn't get served for over an hour. We've already seen Daisy. Daisy's here. It is mandatory that you have to carry your ORCR, your original owner's registration, I think it is, and your certificate of registration stating it's you that own that. I've been fined before for not carrying that. It's like a 500 peso fine. Maybe that one's only 500 and the helmet one's 1,000, but I had to pay a 1,500 peso fine one time.
Ano, order kami.
Yeah. Order.
Okay, ano din ang order niyo?
Ha? Wala pa. Ano?
What's the score of the Wolves games? Anybody watching?
Oo, tapos yung, yun na lang. Ikaw.
We're from. I will do the eggs and bacon. Is that what it's called? Yes. Eggs any style. Eggs over hard.
Sunny side up na lang.
No sunny side up. Over hard. No running. Yeah. Bacon.
Ayaw niya
medium.
ng rami.
Overhard, bacon medium, to silang scrambled egg lang.
Okay. Perfect. Over medium gets a little runny sometimes. I don't make the runny.
Ano na lang? Same rice?
Motorcycle. Sorry, just got on. Where are you guys at? We're at Phillies. Right across from the new Hammer Resto bar, which is the old Envy. Break in your savings account if you plan to eat at Hammer. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure that menu is going to be a little more expensive.
Yeah, the chocolate's in the fridge. I put it in the fridge. He already tried something.
It's almost always empty. Wow. Almost always empty. I saw the soft openings last week. Of course, that had... shut up. That had a lot of people, but... Beer and Hammer's 120. Okay. That's about 20 pesos more than most. 40 pesos. Good morning, Annie. James Crabble's on. Good morning, James.
I love it to death.
It's buying the traffic cop lunches and beers. Yeah. And did you give Chad some chocolates? Yes, I got them. That chocolate man. In fact, I was just doing a taste test. I lugged that chocolate man. I supported him in the past. But that chocolate now, I thought it maybe was dog treats or something. It's funny shaped. It looks like little medallions. The chocolate doesn't melt in your mouth, I've discovered with that guy. it doesn't really break down. Milk chocolate melts in your mouth and on your fingers, and that chocolate does not. It's still good, but it's more of a waxy chocolate, I determined. It's more of a waxy chocolate. 37-14. Holy shit, I like that score.
Huh?
My team's up.
47.
Official receipt and certificate of registration. Thank you, Chris. Hello, Chris. Good morning. Good morning to you and Dr. K, if you guys are together. Oh, they're pulling over another guy, even with helmets this time. Even with helmets.
They are checking the
ORCRs. Yeah, we'll see what happens with this one. They got the helmets.
Oh, sexy.
Sexy. Ladyboy, where's Wiggles?
Where's your lady boy?
Yeah, where's our Jowls? Jowls. Hey buddy, I watched your video about the Wild Aces Poker Room renovation. I'm planning to visit in 2 months. Has that been completed? I think they're having a few events in there, or they're doing something, but no, it's not fully open yet. That renovation. Still working on that. I'm not sure if they've completed the Wild Aces side. Hey, you're bumping me.
Huh?
Quit bumping me. Turkey butt. Drive me crazy. Turn your chair or something a little bit so you're not. There you go. Good. 2 days ago, traffic cops stopping motorcycles in front of Phillies. Some sort of crackdown. Yeah. Okay, they let those people go with the helmets already. That's good. All right. The reason we're
It's your girlfriend.
yeah. No.
That's her. You know what?
No, don't know her. Okay, the reason we wanted to bring this up on Sunday Memorial Day weekend is Ann just got back from the province, as everybody knows. Brother's really having a tough time. He's bedridden.
Bed rest.
He can't walk without being assisted walker-wise, or his father and mother helping him. He's not doing well. Just purchased a back brace for him when he's not in the hospital. Braces? It's
Braces.
more than one?
Yeah.
Have you seen how they put it on him or anything?
No, not yet. They just measured it yet, and then
measured it?
probably next week they will put it. Because they need to.
Yeah. What's this guy doing? He's got bugs. Look at him. Maybe he's stretching. Yeah, so we can't specifically ask for donations and assistance with this. I just need to point out, if there's anybody out there that's willing to possibly help a little bit, we have not set up a GoFundMe. We're going to set that up if we can figure it out. I've looked into it. But Ann has a PayPal account on her homepage, her YouTube homepage, that if you're feeling generous and you might want to help a little bit, again, I can't, it's a touchy subject with YouTube, you guys. Just chipped in a few hundred for that braces this week, and it's the bills are accumulating. They can't figure it out, and it's a terrible thing right now. I don't know. How's he doing? Is he in
It's a
pain?
TB in the bone.
TB, what?
TB. Tuberculosis in his
Tuberculosis?
back. In
Something.
his bone.
Yeah. So
I forgot
is he in
what it's
pain
called. Yeah, so much.
constantly?
He's crying in pain.
She'll put together a vlog here and showing you guys and explaining what's going on. It's
Do I
really
have
hard to
that
watch.
video?
It's very hard to watch. Such a young man at 24 years
25.
old, 25. Chris, good morning to Chubbs and Ann. Dr. K went to church service. Okay, I'll send my regards. Thank you, Chris. John Allen. That new Reese's peanut butter and jelly candy sucks. Good. That doesn't even sound good. Peanut butter and jelly. I don't think you'll like it. Okay, bring some. Paul Millward. Just wondering what your recent vids of scorebirds and those girls, strippers. They work in the bars. Entertainers, dancers. Yes. Mike Foodie, good morning. Good morning. We had no wiggle there. That was a new girl she was pointing out. New guy, new girl. Blackpool Rock TV. How are you guys? I hope you're both doing well. We're doing good. What's the prognosis? Well, they still haven't pinpointed. They were still doing tests. What did they determine?
Huh?
Your brother. We're talking about your brother. What did they find out?
TB in his bone.
Well, explain to people what that is.
Wait lang.
You're not prepared for this? I don't know if it's... One of his legs went numb. He couldn't even walk there for a while.
In
He
his
still struggles.
spinal cord.
Something's pressing on some nerves in his spinal cord, it sounds
Spinal
like.
cord.
This isn't like the States where you can go to a specialist and you have
This one, no?
insurance. I think he has PhilHealth.
Tuberculosis in the spinal cord.
Very minimal assistance there.
Pat's disease.
What?
Pat's disease.
Tell him.
Yeah, I did.
Explain what's going on, because I wasn't there. I have no clue.
This one.
This is the frustrating parts of the medical here.
Pat's disease. This one.
I wouldn't like to be sick like he's sick. I'd have to go home. Here, they don't have that option to go down the countries all the
He
time.
needs medication for a year.
Yeah.
1 year medication.
But he's not going to walk for a year? Is
He
that what
can't.
you're saying? That's the problem.
Yeah. And then his girlfriend is going to give
POTS
birth.
disease. Thank you,
Yeah.
Ian. Yeah. What is it? This
Going
is
to-
spinal cord, also known as
Yeah, Pat's disease.
spinal TB or POTS
POTS
disease.
disease,
It's
yeah.
caused by the Mycobacterium tuberculosis bacteria, which spreads through the bloodstream from a primary infection, most often in the lungs. This bacteria can then affect the vertebrae, leading to progressive destruction and various complications. Wow. All right, well, we have the diagnosis.
Yeah.
I don't know how accurate that is. That's the scary point. In Minnesota, we have the Mayo Clinic. They can pretty much diagnose anything. It's like a doctor house. They got all the specialists and all the best doctors in the world there. You got any issue, they should be able to pinpoint and diagnose and whatever. But here in the Philippines, it's a shit show. Feel sorry for people that get sick here, and that's all they know. They usually prolong anything, sit back and let it fester, and then it's too late. We've had pool league people go in for a hospital visit and never come back to play pool or never step out of the hospital before here. Good to see Ann back. Tin Whistle, good morning. Gio, yes. Yeah, we sure hope he gets better. He's so young. 24 years old, got a baby on the way. She's 7 months
July.
pregnant.
In 8 months.
8 months pregnant
She's
now.
giving birth in July. First week of July.
It's terrible. Terrible situation right now. Our family leaving the Philippines Monday for vacation, having problems with getting my wife and granddaughter a QR code. Huh. Having problems with that's no fun, Bobby. Lock, good morning. Sending positive vibes. Thank you, Tin Whistle. Again, don't send money to this super thanks here until we get a GoFundMe set up to assist with the bills that are starting to accumulate.
Medication. I don't know.
The only thing I can say is Ann has a PayPal on her homepage of her Facebook, if anybody's willing and able. Thank you for that.
I don't know yet. I didn't ask.
Bongo Pirates. Bong Pirate. I like Bong Pirate better. Bongo Pirate. Woohoo! Made the live. Resto did. We don't usually do a Saturday night in the United States live on I think it's an extended weekend, right? Do you guys have Monday off? I forget. I've been so detached from the paid off holidays in Minnesota or in working situations that I don't even know if Memorial Day is a paid holiday. How much is his medication bills per month? Sending good vibes to Ian's brother. Thank you, Bongo. We'll
But
be
when
going
they
to the
put the
resort
braces in his back,
to tomorrow. You will be going, bro. Okay. Yeah.
huh?
What?
When they put the braces in his back, he needs to confine 1 or 2 days in the private hospital there.
Are they drilling into the bone?
I don't know.
And it's a permanent brace?
I don't know how it looks like.
I remember kids in school when I was young had these crazy Yep, right here. Thank you.
Shout out, Phillies.
Shout out, Phillies. Right
Shout
on.
out, Phillies.
Thank you. Thank you. I remember kids wearing I don't know what, polio braces and some other braces when they were children, and I always felt so damn sorry for those young kids that were going through some of that in schools. I'll be going to the resort. Professor, we'll see you there. We're probably not going till 9 till 10:30 or something. I don't know. We went last year. It was a great time, but I don't know. We'll see. Desmond was saying he's probably only going to go for a couple hours and get the hell out of there as well. Can you get hash browns there or just rice? I think they have hash browns at different restaurants. Yeah. Do they have hash browns here? Ann doesn't even know what hash browns are, probably.
I know.
Hope Ann's brother gets better soon. Thank you, Word Traveler. We got your feud today. Yeah, Mike, man, how upsetting. I raced home to watch the end of the game. Made my own breakfast after an hour of waiting for a waitress or a waiter here. Friday. Terrible. But we're back. It's all right. I'll keep coming back. It was just a one-day issue. Bunny Burger. What's up, Bunny Burger? Bobby Lock, tried to individual do e-travel. Okay, thank you, Asphalt. Iggy. I did family and wife, and my wife, New Yorker, not me, so I did another e-travel just for me. Tito's George, Pott's disease has nothing to do with his back. Pott's disease has nothing to do with his back.
Huh? But that's it. In his tuberculosis.
I don't even know. Yeah. Scoliosis brace? Yeah, that's what it was. Scoliosis brace I remember seeing back in schools. Don't forget to add the Australian spread. Oh yeah, Vinny. We brought our, what the hell's that stuff? Vegemite? Yeah. Yeah. We still have it at home. Yeah, Bunny Burger's still out there by the VFW. Yep.
He said the medication it depends.
What?
It depends. They don't know how much.
You know how much? Oh, we'll find out. This is the early phases of asking for assistance or just informing you guys of what's going on with our brother. Must be a lot of money on OKC. Are they behind? It makes it sound like they're still behind to the Wolves. I love that. Love that. Mike Foodie, thank you. Thank you. We'll get it figured out. John Allen, thank you. Hey Mike, I got something to. You know what's funny? This is totally off topic or change of topic. Where are you? You're getting out of the camera. I know you know who this is, but CB Media, Chad B. CB Media's in town. The funny thing is, when Ann was coming back from her bus ride from Manila to Angeles, she messaged me saying, "Hey, I think Chad's on this bus." I told her, go back and say hi and find out, because I really want to know. So I raced over with the car and picked her up right at SM Mall. And who got off the bus? Chad. It was him. Introduced myself. I was starstruck. I babbled my words. CB Media is a YouTuber here in Southeast Asia that covers a lot of car stuff. He's the one that I religiously watch.
Your crush?
He's my crush, probably. So I hung out with him at the racetrack yesterday for the NDRC drag racing. Watching him do his thing. He's putting together a vlog for that. Saw him last night here at Phillies. Seen him everywhere lately. Nice guy. I'm glad that I'm able to meet him. It was surprising when he got off the bus. I remember yelling his name, Chad! And he instantly turned and said hi, so that was amazing. So yeah, CB Media's in town. Exciting times. There's been extra car videos this last week with the Memorial Cruise. The racetrack yesterday, I filmed a little bit. Wanted to get Chad on film. There's one V8 in the drag races that are going on, and it's all turbo diesels and all that, vans, trucks, little race racers. I'm not going to do like full-on video about all the races. That usually doesn't do well, but you guys will meet who I'm talking about here. OKC's up 2-0. It's going to be a tall order for the Wolves to beat the best team in basketball this year. No wiggle. We had a different wiggle here, but we didn't introduce her to the show, you guys.
You're frustrating, they never show up.
Yeah, she never showed up on Friday. They didn't show up. It was no fun. Hey, from beside Star Trek, hello. Beside you. So, sorry. I was like, where? Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Doing fine.
Good. Are you having breakfast?
Yes.
Good. Right on. Well, thank you for following along.
Oh man,
You're first front row here right now, seeing how it all works.
I've been following y'all for a long time. No reason. I got my hotel and everything. Watching
Well,
all
good.
your videos.
Good. Where are you staying?
La Grande.
Nice. Yeah, you can't go wrong there.
Oh, good.
Yeah, Mike Foodie can contest to that. He's staying at La Grande. We got a subscriber friend sitting next to us right here. Cool. Good. That rooftop is amazing.
I spend most of the time up there.
Yeah. Are you in the pool up there and then order a little food? And that infinity pool right by the bar there. The sound, the views,
We had
beautiful.
live music up there last
Oh,
night. So it was
wow.
Really nice.
Yeah, La Grande has live music. I don't know if it's every weekend, but that's a nice feature. Right on. You would know, Chad. Yeah, he's a tall dude, is right. Oh my God. I think he's like 6'3".
6'3"?
Yeah, 6'2", 6'3", Chad B. Big guy. We got Heavenly Father, I rebuke sickness and disease and commanded to leave. Body now. Gio, thank you. In the name of Jesus Christ, I speak total resurrection of him. Amen. Thank you, Gio. Thank you, Gio. Mingos, Philippines. That's Kurt and family. 100 Islands tomorrow. Back Tuesday. Welcome back in. Wow, you're going to love it up there. Go to one of those little resorts. Rent your own boat for the people that you have. I think we only paid like $1,100.
I don't know.
I don't remember. It's over a year ago that we were up there. Get your own boat. Go to the islands you want to go. Don't jump in with a group, but rent your own boat for the amount of people you're going with, and just make your own adventure. Really cool. Beautiful up there. Mike Foodie, I remember meeting you the first time. I was bubbling for sure. Hey, babbling. And that's exactly what it was. I was like, oh, Chad, hello, I'm Chad. I wish I would have taped me talking to him and being starstruck like that. I was just an idiot. And you want to do the wiggle, wiggle, wiggle?
I'm Lady Boy. Wait,
What?
baby.
Who?
Aspen.
Oh, Aspen got pulled over. Yeah. Look at her. She's not looking.
Baby!
Aspen!
That's my baby.
Funny.
I called her baby. She's baby face.
Yes, she is.
But she's 35 years old.
Yeah, looks a lot
Diba?
younger.
Young, diba?
98 degrees in the Philippines. Taken to a concert. Yes. I'm no electric fan, but did you see the car blonde videos on Peugeot? No. No electric fan, car fan, but did you see? No, I have not. Tin Whistle, I have not. Wolves are beating them by 25 now. Yes! We need that. We need 2 wins in a row, tie up the series. LeGrande's nice. Looking forward to LeGrande. I think I just launched on you. Did you see that? You guys catch that? I just projectile egged on Ann's leg. Professor, Chad, are you ever too surprised when a sub gets to meet you in person? Are you ever too surprised? I think it's cool. I will say that I've been in their situation, meeting vloggers for the first time that I looked up to. I'm babbling, just like a lot of people who come up to Ann and I for the first time. Sometimes they're a little starstruck. Not that we're anything celebrities in any way, shape, or form. We're just normal people. But I can see it in their eyes. I can see it in their voice, and it's kind of neat. It's fun.
You can see?
I can hear it.
You can hear?
It's really cool. It's really cool. That's why I give everybody that comes across us the time of day, because to them it's different than it is for me.
Here, wiggle over there.
Wiggle? Where's Wiggles? She's hiding these days. Did you see Wiggle?
Yes,
Yeah.
that was hilarious.
That was amazing. I'm gonna re-edit that video and put it back out. That was so fun. Just straight talk about ladyboys and operations and monies and everything.
Why they
So-
wiggle in front of you?
Oh, she sat behind us and wiggled the whole time.
Ah,
Craziness.
you feel it.
You what?
You feel it.
Did I feel it?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Really? Crazy. Sword fight?
Off camera. No bar fight. Hell no.
Sword fight?
What?
Sword fight?
No sword fights. Hell no.
Pork.
There's a market here for ladyboys. I don't know if you call it a market. There's just a lot of ladyboys here. They're usually pretty nice people. Some of them around here at Phillies at night can get aggressive. But they're just doing their thing. They're just doing their thing.
Look.
Yeah, we can't show that.
Yeah, I know.
Got a cake for Andre's birthday that's a little rated X.
Rated is PG.
Tin Whistle, the concept. Hello!
Hi,
hello.
baby!
Yeah, you got
That's
pulled
my
over.
best friend. Look at her brace.
Oh.
Ah, may nawawala.
ORCR? Electric car by Peugeot, super good blonde, looks amazing.
Saan ka punta?
Electric car fan. Yeah, I'm not an electric car fan myself.
See you later. Bye-bye.
See you. Bye-bye. Wayward Traveler. When I visit the ACO, we stay in a different hotel every night to do a personal video review of the hotel. Good for you. That's a smart thing to do. You'll find some that you like, and you'll find some that you don't like. There's a lot of them. That's what I was telling that Chad the other day. I think I've done quite a few hotels around here. I'm gonna have to do them all again. We just did the Orchid Inn right down here at the street because the fees have gone up. 18 family members. Oh my God, 18 family members. You're gonna need a yacht. Kurt, you're gonna need a yacht for that many people up at 100 Islands. Holy shit. It's inexpensive. It's cool. You got zip line adventures. You got a lot of climbing up mountains to see the view. Take your time. It's not a race. It's gonna be beautiful up there. My friends stayed there at La Grande, and they said nothing around that hotel. No stores or restaurants outside the hotel. Is that true? No, there's stores. There's restaurants. Right across the street, there's New York City Wraps. There's some wrap shop right on the corner. I forget the name. Wall Street Wraps. And then there's a Sari Sari store where the guys will hang out at night. They'll have beers right across the street. Mike, our friend who came with Edgar and Jeannie, stayed there. he said that group of guys there was unreal. It was so much fun to just sit there and have a beer, watch traffic go by. There was groups of like 8 expats that just hung out and talked shit. And he said that was the highlight of one of his trips. He really liked that. You know, you got friends right across the street. What you got going on?
It's renowned. Maybe somebody's kissing my picture.
Yes, that's probably what it is. I was starstruck my first swimsuit contest meeting my favorite bloggers. My view, your world. Yes, good deal. That's a great place. We used to do those table reserves over there. The group got so big one time. We had 35 people, I think, for a table that fit about 10. Yeah, so we had overflow. That's why I kind of quit doing reserving a table for us. I would stress the night before that we're not going to have enough room. And that one time we didn't have enough room. But it still worked out. Can't wait to meet you both and hang out. Tin Whistle. Buy you dinner when I visit. Thank you. Thank you. Kuya Toms, we got a date set up. We're going to go do a dinner. Bob Palumbo, let's get together tomorrow.
He's living in Subic, diba?
I'm going to message you after this and tell you we'll do a dinner tomorrow before you leave. Oklahoma, OKC, my man. I hope my team beats you today. Okay, let's get down. Lots of restaurants within walking distance. Avila Grande. The new mall's less than 10 minutes away. Margarita Station is 2 blocks away. A restaurant across the street, too. Yes, thank you, Mike. Glad it came up with the wiggle wiggle. Yeah, that kind of sticks just perfect. Should go on a date with a lady boy and you probably get 1 million views. Yeah. We don't need to go on a date. We just need to feature them a little bit so that there's not such a stigma or fear around the ladyboy scene here. What's going on with all the police right now? We got trucks pulling up.
No, I guess there's a
Switching shifts here or something.
the motorbike. Somebody stole my motorbike, so that's why they're pulling.
Oh, someone. Is that what she said?
Yeah,
They're pulling
that's
people
what-
over because somebody stole a motorbike. Okay,
Yeah,
I got
that's
you.
what Aspen said.
Yeah.
Okay, your shift is done.
You could come across another AC vlogger. Is it a tombstone showdown when you come across? No, we're all here to support each other. Back in the day, there was a lot of drama around vloggers and people hated each other and there was bickering and shit going on, but there's no more drama. It's all subsided. I met Chad and Ann at a pool hall, offered Chad a beer. He said, I don't think, so I bought him a Coke. Didn't introduce myself at the time. Asphalt Iggy. Nice. Chad and Ann at the pool hall, right on. Asphalt Iggy. We know Iggy's. We know a few Iggy's here. You're going to be famous. Stay humble. Yeah, absolutely. I'll always stay humble. I don't like sitting at the rail of Phillies at night. I haven't done that, but I will one of these days. Come down here at night and see how the interaction is between the ladyboys and everybody walking by and everybody enjoying the show. Hopefully they're not constantly bombarding you with hassles. Did I ask where you're from?
Memphis, Tennessee.
Oh, I can hear it now. Memphis, Tennessee. Right on. Is that the Opry House down there? Opry? Is it
That's in Nashville.
Okay, Nashville. Yes. Okay. Right on. How long are you here for? Are you living here?
I've been here 2 weeks now,
Yeah.
and I got about at least 2 more weeks to go.
When are you going here, John Allen?
Good. Good for you.
I was here in the military. The base was here.
Yes. Good.
When I retired, I said, I always want to go back and see.
A lot of gentlemen do that.
Yeah.
So you had good times in the past.
Yeah.
Everything's changed, obviously.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I used to live on Texas Street.
Okay.
I went back, there's a hotel there now. It's in
Yes.
my house.
Yes. Okay. A lot of changes. A lot of the pre-military don't like the changes, don't like seeing all the Koreans taking over.
No.
But, you know, it's their time, I
I
guess.
like seeing the people become more,
Yeah.
what's the word? Endowed,
Yes.
I guess. Because
Yeah.
it was so poor when I was here.
Yeah. Dirt streets.
Yes.
The pictures look simple, looks fun. What's he doing? Pull his gun out over there? Okay, he's just checking it. Look at him. Just
Yeah, that's
playing.
not good.
Yeah, isn't how he's showing him how to hold his gun. Here's how you work your gun.
Maybe they
Police
are
would already know that.
interners.
Yeah, I know. A lot of the times these police don't have guns on them. I think these two recruits probably do now. I don't see it. They sure look like they're at attention with
Just
that
look
guy.
at me, don't look
They
at
are.
Chad.
Yeah, he's the boss man right now. Are we missing anything? I'm so sorry to hear this, guys. Yes. Have I ate at the Hammer yet? No, Vinny, not yet. It's just getting opened and stuff, and we'll be getting there. Sometimes we like to let the hype settle down. Let the chefs get figured out. Sometimes they'll go through a chef on the opening weekend. So here, happy to hear this. So sorry to hear this, guys. Bruce, thank you, Bruce. John, see you later. Anne's drooling for her phone. She'll survive. She'll survive without it till you get here. Whenever you come. Did you figure out when he's coming? When are you coming, John, before you go? I never get bothered by Koreans in AC, probably because I lived 12 years in Seoul, Korea. Yes, one of the best decades of my life. Wayward traveler. Good for you. I'm not biased towards the Koreans. It's a tough group to crack into, I tell you that. I'm usually good with all groups and peoples and owners and whatevers, but the Koreans are a tough nut to crack. We don't really have anybody on our side, Koreans, that can help
July
us
11th.
understand what's going on. July 11th. Okay, John, thank you.
Okay, I'll put it here.
Did you need to press the... No, we didn't need to press the... Daisy's hiding from us, Tin Whistle. She's here somewhere.
July 11.
And is getting more confident in front of the
Friday.
camera. Great to see. Yeah, isn't she, Vinny? That's good.
July 11.
Are you hogging the camera?
They don't have to see you.
They need to see my beautiful. They need to see that.
Oh.
That side.
Ah!
What phone? John, you got Alzheimer's or
Alzheimer's.
sometimers?
Alzheimer's sometimes.
She thought you had an iPhone 14 coming this way. If not, no big deal. No big deal.
Don't listen to him.
Nobody's going in the Hammer, you guys.
Yeah, they don't have customer much. Maybe at night, because all of the customers has hangover yet.
There was absolutely no one in there when I filmed yesterday. You guys will see. What time was that? What time did we go? Oh, it was before your work, so it was like 6 o'clock. 5 o'clock? 5 o'clock.
Last night,
Yeah.
it's raining somewhere.
How many people? 98 people. Right on. 33 thumbs ups.
Yeah, because they didn't see you, that's right.
Yeah. Quit hogging the camera.
Mm-hmm.
Junior!
Oh, your baby.
Not my baby.
Your baby.
Ah, see? John, she about pissed her pants there. You freaked her out.
Oh, yeah.
You freaked her out, John. She was ready to slap you.
Slow. I'll hide you from Chad.
Whoa. Thank you for the thumbs up, you guys. Thank you for those thumbs ups.
Yeah, not much customer yet.
Korean at a restaurant, the bar just say,
They should just open at
"Silly
night.
Hamida." Oh my god. Megju Hanjan Saralugri Kayo.
Huh?
Yep, say that. Wayward traveler.
So you have need
What does that say? Is that like
Megju
mouthing off
Hanjan
to him? It sounds like a sucker set up there.
Saralugri.
Wayward traveler. Funny money, yeah, Professor, I hear you there.
실례합니다.
She's in there with her electric mosquito chaser. That's the sport of the day. Can you guys see her in the window there? Chasing bugs. We just saw them at Mr. Do-It-Yourself place. A lot of upkeep with all that glass. A lot of cleaning.
Excuse me, sir. Can I buy you a beer? What? That's the meaning. That's
Yeah,
the
Gary,
meaning.
I think you're right. Junior Parks is Mercedes around the corner. I always said that he's got a Porsche somewhere in a condo here.
Back to? Beer is back to.
Nobody slaps me, as they all know I enjoy it. Yes. Notified Server is going to be on a TV network show. She applied to be on Desmond's miniseries that he's producing, but she wasn't included. Yeah. Excuse me, sir. Can I buy you a beer? I hope Hammer gets busier. I'm thinking a lot of bucks was spent. Absolutely, it was. Way too much. You have a PayPal account? Should get one. If not, you keep most of the donations, 90%. Yes, Ann has a PayPal. I was banned for life from PayPal.
Why? What did you do?
Well, I closed down my PayPal. I didn't close down my PayPal. I closed a bank account that my PayPal was attached to. And I had given it an extra week from the purchases that I make, because I use PayPal all the time.
What's this?
And they said that I had doing some funky business, so PayPal said, "We're sorry to inform you, but your PayPal account has been shut down," or something. It was like a $4 purchase that I think hadn't cleared, and I fought it, and nope, I'm restricted from PayPal for life. So let's get off of me. Ann has a PayPal attached to her own page on her YouTube channel homepage. If anybody's willing. Her brother's in rough shape. We touched on it a little earlier. 106 people. Oh my God, thank you. 43 thumbs up.
Mike Foodie, thank you for the
Ann's
donation.
Mike Foodie.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mike.
Mike and Janine.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Ann's brother is in rough shape. We were talking about what we thought he was diagnosed with. I don't know. Sometimes here in the Philippines, I don't even think they know. That's the tough part. We just hope that he can get the help, can get this figured out before it progresses to where he cannot walk permanently.
Dito?
The bills are
Ay, baka hindi
accumulating.
nakuha dyan.
Where's
Doon?
Daisy?
Hindi ko lang sure kung kuha. Wait lang.
Where you got going on? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Ah, dito na lang. Ano oras?
Ngayon lang,
You got it on you.
Hindi ko lang alam kung kuha.
Doon, yun, Sarah.
Ito.
Oo, yung
Ngayon lang?
Oo, ngayon lang. Ako bago lang.
Malayo.
Hang on, guys. We're having to backtrack the video on our live a little bit.
Malayo.
Kita mo.
Yun dyan sa may Red Street?
Marinig ba yan pag nag-isa tayo? Hindi man.
Ayun.
Pig.
Hindi ko lang. Saan? Dito? Bagat.
Iba po baka ako sa
Ngayon lang.
Hindi kayo, mamaya ko tayo sa 5 minutes. Balik na. Ayoko na.
So back to today's adventures. Be going out to Clark International Speedway for the drag races.
Hindi man. Layo kasi oh.
So that'll be kind of neat. CB Media will be out there. Last day that I'll meet him, and then he gets out of here.
Kasi minsan, ano,
He rented a condo here in the Philippines, which is good to know. He also has a condo in Thailand, but LBC in America.
dito pa ba ito?
What's the score of the Wolves games, you guys?
10 minutes.
I haven't been able to see.
Oo.
There's Wiggles'
Ito
friends.
yung, sa akin naka, ano yung 10 minutes. akin nakaharap.
Ano yung ano mo?
Dubs.
Salamat po sa call.
What do you got going on? Somebody got ripped off or something?
Dubs. Yan, yan. Oh.
Ngayon yan live, diba?
Oh.
Diba yun?
Oh.
Okay, can I have the phone back for comments?
Live mo lang.
Sige.
What happened? What's going on? Somebody get stolen? Something got ripped off or what?
No, she's asking if we can see her there.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, my move, too much money. Let's see, keep up. I'm here with Ray, Adrian. Oh, hang on, we gotta backtrack a little bit, you guys. Excuse me, sir, can I buy you a beer? The art chairs. If you could relocate to another place in the Philippines, where would you go? Right now, nowhere. I like beaches, but I like going there for vacations. I like the action of Angeles City. I'm young enough that I can handle it. It doesn't drive me nuts.
He's young enough.
There's things that I've learned to overlook, like trash, infrastructure, long lines, all that
Okay
good
lang.
stuff. So I wouldn't relocate to anywhere right now. I like taking mini vacations and going and checking out places. We've been to a few places here in the Philippines. It's always nice to see other places, but right now I like the action and the craziness.
Tatanong niya kung nakuha
Big
siya
fish
sa
that's hanging
video.
there and they will be packed. Yes.
kasama yan.
Yeah, it'll change. Duvalgo Hammer, can you find out if they will reopen the hotel? Yeah, I've asked. They said they were remodeling the hotel as well, but I don't think the guy understood what I was fully asking. It's probably going to be some Korean specialty rooms, private somethings up there. Adrian Smith. Okay, I got to you. Hey, Chad and Ann, I'm here with Ray. He said you still owe him Chicken Joy. He'll see you both in August. Yes, I do. I owe you a
August?
bucket of Chicken Joy now. Raymond, you peeled out of here because of my poor pool or my poor golf play. I think I embarrassed you at the golf course. So we didn't hook up after that, but we have your Chicken Joy in the fridge waiting for you. Yes, we'll see you in August. Good. Hello, good morning, Adrian. Good morning, Sir Adrian. Surprised the Koreans haven't opened a club named 4077. I'm not
What's
sure what
that?
that means. Yeah, there must be a something to do with them. If you move too much money too soon, PayPal will ban you from suspicious activity. I don't use PayPal. That's what happened. I thought everything was clear, and something wasn't clear, I guess, so I got banned for life. I tried to fight it. Nope. No reverse in that. How do you ship 2 mattresses? Must be expensive. Yeah, I don't know how you... shipping mattresses, that seems crazy. Just buy them here. $70 a mattress to ship them? Wow. What's upstairs in Phillies? They got a couple pool tables. They got the where you can overlook on the street here. I shot that. That'll be in a video coming up here, showing you guys the view. I thought about doing live from up there, but you can't see the people walking by. All you can see is driving traffic, which isn't any fun. But there's 2 pool tables up there, some nice seating. 72-41, Wolves are up. Yes! Love that. Thank you, Tito, George's Travel. Kieran and David, hi Chad. Do tourists still have to go do the online pass to enter the Philippines? Yes, I'm sure there's still that health e-pass that you will need to get into the Philippines. Absolutely. It only takes a few minutes. Screenshot the QR code or that information before you go to the airport, because the Wi-Fi might not be good, and if you don't have that screenshot, they're going to maybe hold you up a little bit. So she was wondering if we had videoed her on whatever. She didn't want to be on. Okay, we're all
No.
good.
She's like
Futures rubber match. Game's over. Really? Timberwolves won? No, can't be over yet. Did you happen to see on YouTube video on the 3 mega projects going on in the Philippines? Of course, is the train from Clark to Manila. I have not seen the big projects. 5 mega projects. Cool. And it's top notch. You two really fit each other up and it shows. Good. Thank you, Master Boss. Thank you very much. Lots of new names here. Yes, we like that. 105 people watching. It's getting better. We've grabbed some more live people. This is not our typical live time. This is Saturday night in the States, you guys.
Sunday here.
You guys have the long weekend. I still haven't found out if it's a paid holiday there, Memorial Day, I forget. Checking in from Fort Wayne. Hello, Rick. Hello, Rick. You can't beat a city of people watching stuff going on. Sea view and mountain views, so boring. People do much more interesting. Yes, negotiator, you are right there. I always like people watching. Going to malls, people watching. Going anywhere and people watching is pretty cool. MASH 4077. Okay, MASH 4077. How is Lynn? I haven't seen Lynn. I think she's got a boyfriend now.
Who?
Haven't seen Lynn in, well, we saw Lynn a couple of weeks ago here. She walked by with her boyfriend.
She worked in Onana.
Yeah, Mike, I think my PayPal's there still, but I still can't use it. So if you try to send something to my PayPal there, I'm not going to receive it. It'll probably reject it. Forex Cargo, I shipped 12 boxes. Finally chose the 3 lipsticks for Ann to choose from. Kylie Jenner, Shiseido, Dior, and YSL lipsticks. She'll have to choose from 4 mystery boxes. I like that. Wayward Traveler, I like
When?
that. The mystery lipsticks.
When?
He's coming soon. I don't know, I forget the countdown, but it's soon. Are you gonna dance today? Pets and animals. She'll probably do some TikToking somewhere.
I don't know.
Halftime, okay. Thank you, James. I thought it was too early for the Wolves game to be over. 72-41, I like that score. We need to blow them out by like 30. Yeah, hello Fury. Good morning. Yeah, it's nice that Anna's back.
Hi, Fury.
Fury, I know you know CB Media. He's here in town. He rode the same bus as Ann. We were talking about that. I was starstruck. So, yeah, he's here in town. I hung out with him a little yesterday. You'll see him in an upcoming video. He's going to do a video on the drag races at Clark today. We'll be going back for a little bit this afternoon.
Why don't you just ask him out?
No,
No?
I don't ask other men out like that. No, he's a nice guy. We'll gradually get to be best friends in the world. Only kidding. He is a very nice guy, though. I'm impressed. Seems to be living in Key West. Key West, yes. Key West, Florida, nice. Good morning, Chad and Ann. Welcome back, Ann, from Washington State. Kyle and Lenny. Lenny, hello, good morning.
Kyle?
What's going on? Let's see if these people go into the restaurant over there, or if they just go down the street. Fuck money, I love security. You ever do battles on TikTok?
No.
Where you get paid on Memorial Day weekend if you work for the government, and some other companies will pay you too. Okay. Yes, Brett, thank you. Memorial Day is a paid federal holiday. Good. I forget if that one was off. I always look forward to the long weekends when you're working your 40, 50, 60 hours a week. You find it hard to be in a relationship when you're from a different generation and she's from a younger generation? Yes, there are some issues, but there's more benefits.
More benefits?
It's just enjoy each other. Don't analyze too much.
I'm expensive.
Expensive, yes, yes. You can be expensive at times. It's not bad. But there are some difficulties, just like any relationship. Monday's a paid holiday. Thank you, Steve. LG, how's COVID in Angeles? It's on the news. China, Thailand, Indonesia is up. Also, Hedy from Philippines Antics. Heidi supposedly caught it. Oh, wow, that's not good. No, I haven't heard anything about COVID again. Believe me, they'll shut it down and they'll do the masks and everything else as soon as there's a scare. I used ton work in the car industry, built the fuel lines for all the German cars, and also visited the Mr. Factory home list. Storm cars and upgraded the Jaguar XJS. Tin whistle, nice. You got some car experience.
You want to see me
Did those people go in over there? I think they just walked right by, didn't they? I don't see them in there. They turned the TV screens off.
I think, well,
Walmart doesn't pay holidays. Get out, man. That's crazy. One of the biggest companies in the world. They don't pay their employees holidays. That's pretty bad. Gotta go have a great weekend. See you, Wayward Traveler. Thanks for showing up. See you next week. Thank you for all the commenting and video watching that you do. Thanks for following along. Let's see some dancing. They want to see you dance. Go over there by Hammer and do some dancing. Maybe you'll pull some people in for breakfast. Expensive like my wife. Good morning, guys, from UK. Paul, Philippines. Good morning, UK. United Kingdom.
I'm expensive.
Yeah, David.
Oi, not really.
She works hard, supports her family,
I paid my own Shopee delivery.
loves to work. She's always ordering Shopee. I don't see it. It doesn't even come to the house, you guys. Shopee doesn't come to the house.
I
because
delivered it at
she
work.
gets so much. She pays for it, though.
I delivered it at work.
Yeah, it goes to work. She comes home with new shoes and shirts and shorts and stuff a lot.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's inexpensive. And she learns from her 200 peso shoes that they're only going to last about 12 minutes. So I keep telling her, don't buy that shit on there.
Yeah, that's why.
It's terrible
that's
quality.
That's why I bought shoes in Celine.
Yes. Yes. You have to spend a little more to appreciate what you have. But I'm not telling you to spend anything. I'm just telling you, you buy shit, you get shit.
Yes, I'm 23.
Does Hammer not know they need a bikini contest to get business? Yes, we're going to tell them that. Or the servers should be in bikinis, the females at least. Are you teaching Ann high maintenance? Yeah, it seems like it, doesn't it? No, sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry. They walked right by? Yeah. Oh, here goes somebody. Somebody's going in. Looks like a foreigner. Going to check it out.
Yes, I'm 23.
23 again.
Again. Why again?
I hope there's no lockdown. I saw your interview with the mayor the other day, at least the second one that I've seen. Kind of impressive and well-deserved scoop. Keep doing the thing. Thank you, negotiator. Yeah, I'm so happy the mayor was able to oblige me a couple times. I've messaged him a few times and no response, but this last one right before the elections, I was surprised he said, absolutely, come back over to my house and we'll set something up, and that's exactly what happened. So I really appreciate the mayor. Rumney, good to see your live stream. Thank you. You and Ann in one of those YouTube shorts, would you move to the Philippines? Oh yeah, yes. Paul Hammers, Hoovers, and how to work out. Yeah. How many years in a row has Ann been 23? Probably like 7 now. How many years have you been 23? 6, 7 years in a row?
I look young, they said. Even at the airport, they said. Forever young.
Wait, I know how old Ann is. These are birth year, one of your videos with the negative. Yes.
Huh?
Yes. Nothing, we're just talking about your age yet. You're not 23. Looks like you're
I'm 18.
going to break 100 again. 100 again? Where are we at? 98. 57 thumbs ups. Thank you guys. Thank you for showing up. Where are we at? An hour? A little over an hour? God, they go by so quick. Thank you for all the comments and all the good mornings and everything. Kumasta. Bert.
Bird?
When Ann was born on February 29th. Yeah, exactly.
Huh?
That's a leap year.
Ah,
So there's not a February 29th
every
year.
4 years.
Yeah. So that would make you like 4.
For you.
I'm 32. Yes, Bert, I'm only 32. Right on.
Times 2.
Yeah, no. Not yet. Larry Morris, Mr. Minnesota. Hello, Larry Morris. Good morning. How much to reserve a table at Scorbert's? 500 pesos for me. Some tables are 1,000. But if you need me to reserve a table, I can get in there and get it set up for like 500 pesos. I did that for Shane Lawson the last couple months. Usually somebody wants me to run over and reserve a table for them, and then they just pay me back when they get here.
I told you I look 30 today and I'm 50 on Wednesday.
50 on Wednesday.
Yeah, they are birthdays though. How old are you? I said I'm 28. Ah, you look like 19. Oh, really?
18, yeah. Good.
I doesn't have eyeglass that time, so I'm
Yes.
blind.
Yes. I see Daisy. Tin Whistle, I see Daisy behind us. I lost 6 kilos in 8 weeks, but I'm still 6'3", but look 43. Oh, I'm still 63, but look 43. Nice, Paul. Good for you. I like that.
Larry Morris. And do you
75
want more
upside
child?
down.
I like 5 more.
5 more. No. Filipinos have children to support themselves in the future. Like Anne's parents right now are watching her children, and she supports her parents. It's a whole different system here. Hard work at gym and no food treats. There you go. It's not too humid. I like it. The racetrack will be hot.
Hanap ka, be. Sino?
Daisy! Tin Whistle says hi.
Hi again.
There you go, Tin Whistle. He's there. He's been asking about you. He wanted you to say hi, so thank you. Tin Whistle, yeah.
Hi, Tin Whistle.
Something will come across here in a second as to what he's saying.
Ako, mag-away na sila ng jowa niya. Tanungin mo kung meron. Baka wala.
Hindi nga sabi mo na meron.
Iba yun. Iba to.
Can I
Kuya
get a
Tom yun.
Gatorade? You
Yeah,
get a
any
second?
color?
Any color, yes.
Kuya Tom yun.
Kuya Tom.
Iba to.
Tin Whistle. Hi, Daisy. There he is. Hi, Daisy.
Then we saw she's asking if you're single.
Hoy!
They're all single here.
Yeah, never been married. I'm
If the
single.
parents support the children, is it a reason for them to keep them alive? If the parents support the children, is it a reason for them to keep them alive? Right. In the States, usually the parents will help out the children a little bit, but we all want to get out on our own and prove ourselves. Here it's a little different story. In fact, there's a law, isn't it, that you need to support your parents? You need to send money back?
No.
I had heard that there's some law.
No.
Maybe I'm wrong.
I do it because I like it.
Well, I know that, but I think
But
there's a
there's no
law.
law. No.
I think somebody had done a
There's
log
no-
on that.
no,
Thank
there's-
you.
Tawagin mo daw siyang iyo.
Tin Whistle. Stop
Tawagin mo lang.
whistling and get a plane ticket.
My name is Dean, but she can call me hers.
But I can call him what?
Hers. Sa'yo.
Sa akin na daw, wala ganon.
All yours.
That is Daisy, you guys. Daisy's our waitress for the day.
Sino Paul?
Ha?
Paul, di ko lang. Next plane.
Alam, dami na nila.
Paul's
Hi,
on the next plane to
everyone.
see ya. There is a law. Yes, I thought so. Youngest son
Oh,
gets
iba
the
na
house.
naman.
I don't know if the youngest son gets
My
the
name
house.
is Jeff,
Might
but she
be.
can call me husband.
Alam mo.
Uy, sana all.
Alam mo, maloko na yung vlog mo na yun. Baka sisikat ako dyan, ha?
Visit her at
Busy.
visit her at Phillies. First come, first serve.
Yeah, you can come here
Hey,
anytime.
who owns Phillies? What's his name?
Ang pangalan?
Sir, who?
Yeah.
Neil? Is he Australian?
No, this one
New
New Zealand.
Zealand,
New
okay.
Zealand.
Alright. Hello, Chris. How are you? Good.
Nakita ba't sa akin yun, Zed?
Okay lang yan.
What's that? My bike? Yeah.
Yes, she's single
I got
and ready to mingle.
50 pesos if you want to wash it. Want to do it right now? Okay. Thank you, Chris. Getting the bike washed. Is Daisy single? Did you cover all that?
Yeah.
Yes, Bunny Burger's still in business. Yes,
She's
Bunny
single
Burger
and
is
ready
still
to
in
mingle.
business. Still for sale, in fact. Bunny Burger
I'm
is
single at
still
night.
for sale. He hasn't sold, I believe. Entertained some offers, but I don't think people were very serious. So Bunny Burger is still in business. You need to turn.
That's
Jabbing my
Oi.
leg. Turn your body a little bit so that your chair. Turn. Turn.
wait lang. Like
You
this?
keep no, I don't want this in my elbow. I'm saying turn your body so you're facing.
Oh.
It keeps bumping me, driving me crazy here. Daisy, wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wait, what's that about the law? There is no law for us to support our parents. Okay. I think Filipina P had done something where it was a required, or there was a law, but I don't know.
No.
I don't know. It doesn't matter to me. I'm single at night. What is your name again? You going to the pool party? We hit them every month, the pool parties. Phillies was owned by a ladyboy mafia. Yeah, you'd think so at night sometimes. Very funny. How much for the Bunny Burger? He wouldn't divulge the amount that he wanted for the bar. That's a perfect turnkey bar. In fact, I had a friend I graduated at high school with who's sick of Texas. He wants to get the hell out of the United States. He wants to sell his bar down in Texas. So I told him that Bunny Burger's for sale and gave him the information. I don't know if he ever reached out. There again, that's just talk in the States usually. People don't pull the trigger. They'd like to come here to the Philippines, but they never do take action. So. Thank you, Bert. Look forward to everything. What was that long message? I think I missed something. Something about Ace. Ace Bachelor Cool seems to be scared at night. Vloggers at night filming get pretty harassed on Red Street. I don't feel comfortable filming. I know Leon from It's My Life has no problem doing it. I don't know if he has a hidden camera. I prefer to let Red Street alone at night. It's kind of a fantasy land. It's a place where people can come and unwind, do their thing, enjoy the company of girls, dancers, shows, whatever they want to do. I'm not one who wants to put a camera in their face and reveal who's there. I don't like being harassed by the Korean bouncers and security guards to not film. Now and then I'll film some of it to show you how many people are there, but I'm not going to walk up and down Walking Street at night. If I do, occasionally I'll make it a members-only video so that the whole world doesn't see who's there. Let's just leave it at that.
How you like that?
Tell her she has a new boyfriend, and he is called Dean, which is my name, Dean. I remember Tin Whistle when we were hanging out with Dean and Remy back in the day. That's who we went to 100 Islands with. There was the Dean name. You had brought up that your name was Dean at the same time as we were hanging out with Dean. After that, they got a divorce. Everything went to shit for them. Dean and Remy.
My best friend.
Who? Remy? Yeah, she was for a while.
I've been waiting for her.
Till you passed out and threw up in the Indian restaurant right over here. One time I had to pick her up right over here. She was a puddle after they bar hopped. Yeah, Good influence, good friend you have there. Keep drinking.
I love them.
Yes, there is a lot more to the Philippines than walking street. Absolutely, there's a lot more to Angeles City here than walking street, and that's what I try to show you guys. That's what we try to show you guys. I hear you have to go home and bathe in rubbing alcohol. Barry, yeah. I was talking to CB Media yesterday here at Phillies. He was talking about how crazy Thailand gets with the nudity and guys going all out with girls right next to them. You know, we're talking serious nudity, sexual activity right there on the street in the bars. And he was wondering why they don't do that here. He hasn't seen a bare breast on Walking Street in a long time. So just the difference between the Philippines and Thailand. Thailand's a little more unrestricted in terms of that. Whereas Red Street here, I'm sure you can find some of those crazy shows and things like that, but not like it used to be. Which is now named former place where Americans like to hang out after fighting other people's wars. Yes, yes. Sorry to hear the divorce happened. Yep. Cool couple. They just had some underlying things going on there. Feel bad for them, you know. Divorce is never fun. But then again, it's good that people are separated and don't feel like you need to stay together. Your own personal happiness is more important a lot of times. So, children will have a lot of things. People stay together because of children. A little bit too long sometimes. Bunny for sale. If you don't divulge the price, you really limit your interest. Yes, it may be expensive, but you got to negotiate for some. Yeah, Bunny Burger will entertain you, and he just wants serious investors. He doesn't want the whatever. So I don't know if the price is open to somebody who's very interested and he can weed through and he'll sell to, or what's going on there. He's not in a rush to sell it, obviously. Is the old hospital rebuild? Is the old hospital rebuilt now? It would be nice to see a vlog. Yeah, no, the hospital's ongoing in its remodel. I've been in contact online with the museum organization that is running that. They responded and said that we'll get in there when we can. It's a safety issue right now. We can't get in the hospital right this time. So, what you got going on? You disappeared. 94 to 56, third quarter. Wolves still ahead. Nice. God darn, they're up by 38 points. I like seeing that. 38 points. Go Wolves. Go Wolves. Go Wolves. Yeah.
I messaged them about the cake.
You were the front runner to replace Philly. As long as you got the Chismis and Walker Street made Philly in the Philippines. Yes, absolutely. Thailand girls is for a good time. Filipina is for marriage. There you go, Mike. I've heard that saying before. Are you married, sir?
Chinese girl.
Chinese girl. All right. That sounds interesting.
Well, I had a disabled daughter
Yes.
and found myself single.
Yes.
And I lived here and I always loved the Asian culture.
Yep.
I ran into her and was willing to help me because she wanted to come to the States.
Okay.
So we just made an arrangement.
Excellent. That sounds good.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Worked for 16 years now.
Yeah. But you're still married to her. Good for you. Good for you. Worked out good. Worked out well. Children together?
No.
Okay.
Never had any children together.
Okay.
Y'all been together for a while, haven't you?
Yes, almost, 2.5 years.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah.
You got to put the foot a little deeper.
Yeah, right. I'm getting tired of her. No, I'm kidding. I'm only kidding, everybody.
Yes, you did.
I thought she was pretty on the video. God, you're gorgeous.
Oh, I don't
yeah,
agree.
yeah. Let's get her blushing here, everyone.
Yeah.
Yes, in person. We hear that a lot. Yeah, or size-wise. She's smaller.
Yeah, oh, she is.
She's tiny.
I knew she was little. But
Yeah.
I was sitting here. I was not trying to look at her.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can't help it.
Yeah, yes.
But she is teeny tiny.
Yep, absolutely.
I think like you even weigh 90 pounds.
Yeah. She's 97 pounds.
You had to be close.
5 foot, yes. 42 kilo or something, I think it is. She fluctuates only a few kilos.
But I did want to say.
I eat 5 times a day.
I did want to say thank you because of your
Yep.
videos that you made. I could pick out the hotel I liked.
Yes.
I called them up on the phone and made a good deal.
You did negotiate, right.
So
That's the way to go.
Price, everything.
You know, if you make a call to the hotel directly and say, this is what I've seen on your Agoda or maybe your booking.com, can you match this? Everything here in the Philippines is negotiable, you guys. This gentleman made a call to the hotel and got a special rate he's talking about. So walk-in people pay what they can.
Thank you.
You'll get a 10% cash discount, maybe something. You can negotiate even further than that, people. Don't be afraid. There's plenty of hotels around. Try it.
Make more than one call.
Yeah, good to hear. Thank you. That's what we're hoping. Informative. Helps you out before you get here. Show you the town, show you the hotels, the bars, the happenings.
And if your videos, I would just pick the first hotel I came to.
Yes.
And that's not good.
Right.
You know.
Right.
So I got a very nice hotel.
That's good.
Studios
Yeah.
and a great price.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Good to hear. Thank you. That's what it's about. What are you doing? What are you smirking about? Let's see, where are we at? Have you checked out Joe Go Adventure? He's a friend as well. Barry, have you checked? Nope, I don't know what you're talking about. Have you checked out Joe Go Adventure? He's on point as you are as well. Nope, I have not. I only watch a couple of YouTubers. The one here now is in town. I'm starstruck around him. I'm a babbling idiot. I got over that. We actually had spent some time together yesterday at the racetrack. It was a lot of fun.
Ito na lang.
The ladyboy in Pattaya was murdered by Chinese tourists because the ladyboy refused having sex with him after she paid up front. Yeah, I could see that.
Bigay.
There was a Marine here, I believe, that hooked up with a ladyboy, did not know till they got back to the room, and ended up killing her. Right. Unfortunate. Long time ago, but it happens. Time to get up there. Here now, it's 3:30 a.m. and dog needs to poo. All right, Paul. Dog needs to poo. That's great. Pets. I remember pets. 20% of Americans have never traveled outside the United States. This means that about 1 in 4 Americans have not visited any other country. I believe that. I was one of those. I had only been to Mexico when I was in high school at a spring break. Never left. Here I sit in Southeast Asia, retired early. So, you still have a group that meets up for breakfast? Not really. No real breakfast meetings. Bill Kazmaier is still in the hospital down in Manila. So hopefully he gets out soon. Junior, he just walked by not too long ago, Barry. He's here somewhere. Now that we said his name, he'll show up again, I'm sure.
700.
She's with Chubbs, her eyesight can't be too good. Yes, true. Jen, you have a great channel and bring great content for us guys. Thank you for that. Have a nice day. Thanks, Paul, Philippines. We're trying. Broke 100 again? Where are we at? 98. Darn it. I keep missing the 100 when it hits 100. Jogo is a new guy from NC. Great personality. His channel is taking off fast. That's good. That's good. I like when I see that. Buyer contacts. but glasses make her look like a librarian. Yeah, LG. She had contacts, but didn't last very long. They dried out or something.
It's hard.
Glasses are easier here.
It's hard to put it on.
Yeah, I could never poke myself in the eye with contacts. Still not many people going in the old restaurant over there. Maybe they don't know it's open yet, but sure is quiet. Bongo, we'll see you. We got to get rolling here pretty soon too. We need to go to the racetrack. We've been on for an hour and a half. We're going to go see the V8 that's racing. See if we can meet up with CB Media one more time before he leaves back to BGC. I think I vaguely remember breakfast. Hello. How are you? Vaguely remember a breakfast meetup being mentioned in the pasta. Unless, hello, Sammy. How are you doing, buddy? You're good? Yes. Oh, brute. Remember that? Remember those
When I
commercials?
was a kid,
What's that?
Brute by Fabergé.
Ano to?
Yeah, put that in front of the
Huh?
camera there. It's
Ano
for
to?
men. No. Yeah,
Perfume?
men's cologne. Brute by Fabergé. Okay, got you. Yeah. No, you don't need to open it. Original. Brute by Fabergé. I'm good. I don't wear cologne or anything usually, so thank you though. Yeah. Yeah. No, good luck. Good luck. I can't use it. Thank you, Sammy. Brute by Fabergé. Needs an outside sign starting. They're now open. Yeah, they do. They need a sign, something that says it's open. They probably will after a few more days of nobody going in there. The Thailanders are required to have the misters on their official ID. Lima Bravos in Thailand are required to have a designation Mr. on their official ID. I don't know, Hector, if they have to in the Philippines here. I'm sure you need to.
Good to meet you guys.
You too, thank you. Thank you for swinging through. See you.
All right.
Do ladyboys they need to designate it on their driver's license being a boy?
Huh?
Their license, they can't say that they're a female, right? Ladyboys?
Yeah. Yeah, even Rafa. Rafa
Yeah.
is a male.
Yeah, you need to designate male or female depending on what your gender is. So you probably have all the operations and then you can we'll do whatever.
I'm a male too.
Brute is old school cologne, yes. Anne was interested in it. I laughed at it. I remember Brute by
I'm not
Fabergé
interested.
and Polo. I wore
didn't
more Polo
say.
before high school. Going in, we would shoot ourselves like 20 times with Polo. Was it Polo?
You're like Dolce and Gabbana. Diba, bro, Fasto?
We'd walk down the hall, me and a friend, after musting up, and they'd say, "Oh, Chad and Jason are here." They could smell us coming a mile away because we smelled like fucking Polo or whatever cologne we used. Do they still make that stuff? I don't know, Gary. It looked a little watered down.
D&G, yes.
Elvis Brute to cover body odor in the later years. Yes, I believe that. I still think a lot of people use cologne and stuff to cover body odors.
I like Carolina Herrera, Blush.
Joe Namath was spokesman for Brute. Yeah, it was pretty popular when I was growing up. Brute by Fabergé. You have no clue what I'm talking about. You can Google that later. Pull it
No,
up.
not
See what I'm
interested.
talking about.
I'm not interested in your cologne.
Stetson, yes. I grew up with Guess jeans and Gerbo. What were the girls' jeans that were very popular? Gloria Vanderbilt, parachute pants. Dracard Dolce bag. Back in the day, Ian, yes. Aramis, Obsession, 90 people, 65 thumbs ups. Okay, we need to roll here. Good? Thank you, Chris. Have a good day. We had the bike washed. We haven't had the bike washed in a while from Chris. Sometimes after he washes the bike, you wonder. Sometimes he does all right.
Still dirty.
Yeah. I need a detailing on that damn thing. It's getting
Hi,
a little rough.
karate.
Maybe I just need a new bike. Chick jeans for girls, yes. Are those Bugle Boys you're wearing? I had Bugle Boy pants. Hi, karate. Yeah, yes.
What's
yeah.
that? Perfume?
These are all colognes and stuff, and Halston Z14. These are all things people are remembering from commercials or when we were younger. Lee jeans, Wranglers, Levi's, Nike shoes, Tiger Asics. Oh my God, craziness.
Professor knows a lot of
Old Spice
brands.
for aftershave, Brute Gumor, yes, very. Old Spice, my God, my dad.
Blue
I'd buy
velvet.
my dad like that Old Spice set for Christmas every single year. Me and my Calvin Kleins, yeah. That's another one. Nothing comes between me and my Calvin Kleins. You have no clue what we're talking about. Who wears short shorts? Nair. Remember the Nair? Do you ever use Nair? It's like a cream, like shaving cream that you put on your private parts and the hair just washes away. Crazy. I think I tried that on my arm back in the day, and sure enough, it took the hair away.
Really?
Yeah. It doesn't require shaving.
Where is it now?
Bell-bottom corduroys, yep. Bell-bottoms were back there for a year or two when I was, I don't know what year it was, late 2000s. Gone again. High karate, British Sterling, Old Spice, Canoe, English leather. You guys make a great comedy team when you tease each other. LG, yeah. Heckling each other. Why am I getting a frog in my throat? I'm still on my antibiotics for my ear. So much better. It was like 8 days ago, I could only hear about
Henry
40%
Cooper.
in my left ear.
Very.
Comes in good when you're sitting next to somebody. Couldn't hear so well, so put her on this side.
Craving kind for ladyboys. Rose shoes.
Did you pay? Aren't you buying? Okay, guys, we do need to run. So, the reason for this vlog was to just inform you that Ann's brother is in a rough shape. We're going to try to set up a GoFundMe. In the
No, I
meantime,
don't need GoFundMe.
In
I
the
don't know how it
meantime,
works.
Ann has a PayPal on her YouTube homepage.
I don't know how that works.
Thank you, Mike Foodie, and whoever had donated to help
Mike
out with this
Foodie.
cause.
Like food.
We hope he gets better. The bills are
Bye,
accumulating.
best friend.
So we'll keep you all informed once we get a page set up, which Ann checked into, and it seems like it's going to be difficult. So we'll see what we can figure out.
Yeah, it's difficult. Yeah.
Professor, see you later.
Thank you, Professor, for.
Bruce, Walter Payton.
Professor also give money to my brother yesterday. And
Yes.
I already give it to them.
Yes, thank you, Professor. He did you show the video of that? Him thanking him?
Yeah.
You already did? Okay. So
Yeah, I sent it to you.
it's rough seeing him lay there in bed all day, not able to move and do what he wants. So have a good day. Hope Ann's brother gets well soon. Thank you, Tin Whistle. Barry, thank you. Going to the racetrack. Sorry for all the car videos. Just put up with it for the next couple. There might be a couple more. These things goes in waves. We'll be bringing another hotel to you soon, a new one. I forget what else is coming up.
I I don't know.
I don't even know what day it is half the time. So thank you for watching, you guys. Thank you for coming to our lives and participating. Thank you for watching our videos during the week. And we'll be putting together some more videos to inform everybody what's going on with the family and everything. So
Adios, amigo.
have fun at the drag strip. I'm jealous. Yes, sir. I'm trying to make an appearance in CB Media's. I want to photobomb his video shoots, but he's very professional in his productions. Very professional guy, so.
Professor, the birthday party of my boss is at Vista Verde in where is it located? Close to Pulong Maragul, I guess.
I don't know.
Vista Verde.
It's a resort
Yeah, it's
over
a
in
resort.
Mountain View.
Yeah,
So
Mountain
you went to last year. Really cool with a big pool and
Vista
a bunch of
Verde.
bunch of rooms to rent.
Yeah, it's in Mountain View.
All right. Pool League tonight at Miko's MGC. Last night of Pool League, Sunday nights. Then we start playoffs next Sunday. So that's where we'll be at 6:30. Let's give you one more shot of what's going on across the street here. Nothing. So that's all you need to see. Okay, guys, we gotta go. We'll see you next Friday for sure. Keep watching the videos.
Vista Verde.
Comment, like, subscribe, and share if you wouldn't mind. Adios.
Adios.
Say goodbye. Adios, guys. Bye-bye.